Welcome to Navigating Frailty, the YouTube channel. It's all about the issues of aging. How do we take care of mom and dad? How do we navigate frailty? How are we going to make wise decisions? What about Medi-Cal? What about nursing homes? What about assisted living? What about all the things that happen? I'm Bob Scrivano, your host for 35 years, dealing with the issues of aging, maybe California's best resource on the issues of aging. Check out my Facebook page, my website, assets and aging, and my Facebook channel um, right here on YouTube, uh, dealing with the issues of aging. And today it's liars and the lies they tell, and it's about Medi-Cal. I had somebody call me up the other day. They were really concerned because mom had died and one of the children was disabled and living in the house and was on Medi-Cal, and they were afraid they were going to lose the house if he stayed in the house, which was a lie. And we talked a little bit about who told them that, and they said, well, they just heard it from everywhere. They heard it from Medi-Cal. Medi-Cal said he could only have $2,000 and he was going to lose the house because now he owned a house, and it's a lie. I've had stockbrokers and doctors and financial planners and people at Medi-Cal tell people all the time, well, if you do this, you're going to lose your house. Or if you have more than $2,000, you can't get Medi-Cal. Or if you have more than $12 in the bank, you can't get Medi-Cal. They were worried because there was some money in a checking account that was going to go to the son to help take care of him. He's not on SSI. He's not on Social Security. But they were told that he would lose his Medi-Cal if he got any money from the inheritance, which is a lie. And the bank told him that. Now, maybe it's just disinformation, maybe it's just stupidity, but the reality is the same. People are hurt every day by people who, for whatever reason, nefarious or just ignorance or just, trying to be helpful but not having the information, tell people all kinds of stuff. You can't have an income. You can't have a house. You can't have more than $2,000. You can't have more than 30. They're going to look back 3 years to see if you've done. They're going to put a lien on your house. They're going to do all kinds of things. If I have a trust, they're still going to take it away. If I have a trust, they're not going to take it away. You name it, I've heard it in 35 years, and everything I've just said is not true. Yes, there's a Medi-Cal estate recovery. Yes, it's only if there's a probate. So how do you make sure there's never any estate recovery? Make sure there's never a probate. How do you do that? Make sure you have a trust. Make sure you have a properly worded and properly done trust. In full disclaimer, I'm available. I can do trust. I'm a legal document assistant licensed in Sacramento County, California, by the state of California, by rules and regulations and probate code that say I can do legal documents at your direction and request. I've been doing it for 20 years. I've never in my 35 years of doing Medi-Cal had a successful estate recovery. Never, not once. It doesn't have to happen. Liars and the people who tell them. Sometimes it's just plain ignorance. Sometimes it's because they want to sell you something. Sometimes it's whatever. Well, Bob, yeah, that's expensive to do that. Well, yeah, how much is a recovery? How much is it worth to this family to be able to take care of their disabled brother and sister after mom and dad died and make sure that that brother is going to get to keep everything? Going to get to keep the house. Family gets to keep the house. Family gets to keep the money. He gets to keep the money. How much is that worth? If a nursing home is 14, 15, 16, $18,000 a month, how much is it worth to you to not have to pay for a nursing home? Or get it at a wholesale price or a discount price? What's it worth? What's information that saves you maybe a lifetime's worth of work? What's it worth? You have to decide. I can't decide for you. There's lots of ways to get a hold of me. 800-999-8007 is my phone number. You can sign up for my webinars. You can sign up for my free workshops. Go to my website, assetsandaging.com. Assetsandaging.com. I have them all the time. Almost every Saturday, I do a free workshop. And on the first Wednesday of every month, I do a free webinar where you can become informed and you can learn how you can navigate the issues of frailty. Navigating Frailty, a roadmap for California families. I'm your host, Bob Scrivano. Thanks so much for joining me. Go to my website, spend time on my Facebook page, spend time here, share this with somebody. Even if you don't need it today, somebody you know and love will need it tomorrow. Look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day. Get to a workshop, get to a webinar, become informed. Bye bye.